Hey guys, Sugar Happy John coming at you with another Nier Reincarnation video, guys. So today's video is going to be a really quick one. It's going to be really simple. I was talking to a few people on chat when I was streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv, Trigger Happy John. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe my content so that we can keep getting up-to-date information on Nier Reincarnation. But as I was talking to my chat, a couple of the guys that were free to play, they came into chat and they were talking, and they were asking me, what about these dark memory weapons, John? Are they worth it? Should you be going for them? What are you doing to get your prisms? Well, my answer was kind of a roundabout answer. So today's video, we're going to give you an exact answer of what's going on with them, what you should be doing, how you should be farming for the materials, so on and so forth. So for example here, I am only focusing on one dark weapon currently, and that's because I've been doing so much other content, getting so much other things ready to go, that I've kind of neglected this dark memory quest. Now that Subjugation's coming out, and Abyss Tower already came out, and Arena's starting to get a little bit more hot and heavy, I'm starting to realize I made mistakes by not pushing the envelope when it comes to these dark memory weapons. So here is Lars's dark memory weapon. This is the Perfect Justice 3. Now this starts off as a 3-star. You evolve it up by getting these things called the Zenith of Brillance. Now, beginning players, you're not going to know what these are. Mid-game to in-game players, you know what these are, and these are the bane of your existence. Now, as you know, when you click on a material, it'll tell you where you can farm them. Listed here is all the different locations where you can farm these, so on and so forth. They're not the greatest thing in the world to try to get. The drop rate seems to be insane. You're not going to get these very quickly unless, keyword unless, you follow a certain critique on how to re-roll for them. So first, let's get into how to re-roll for the Dark Memory quest on these different quests here, daily quests, to improve your odds on getting the Zenith Brillance. So if you come over here, now this applies for all of them. So notice that I did Lars's easy here. I could come out, I could go do Gale's easy, right? It doesn't matter. Now, as well as you know that these are one-time daily. It highlights it. It actually tells you right here at the very top right of the selection and left of the mission here that this is a one-time daily event. Now, what they don't tell you is that, yes, it's one-time daily. The drop rates are slightly better for your Zenith here. Now, I wish I had the exact odds for you, but I don't. I do apologize. But here is one of the fastest and quickest ways that really works well to get your weapons leveled up. And I can say this because I've had so many people come to me and tell me this information and show me the progress of their results. Now, this isn't cheap. This is very time consuming, and you're probably going to bang your head up against the wall because, well, it's not fun. And I'm not going to lie to you. But it's the quickest, fastest way to get these weapons leveled up. So let's show you. So if you hit start, you go into a battle, right? Now, when you get into the battle, it's a normal battle. You've got your 3 waves, yada, yada, yada. You got wave 1, trash mob, wave 2, trash mob, wave 3, that's your boss, and so on and so forth. Now, with that being said, we have all this different things here. So we'll go ahead and show you the battle, right? Just the volume here, da, 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 da. There we go. Now it should be better. You guys should hear the battle. So basically what I'm doing is I'm waiting until I know for a fact that wave 2 is complete. It is done. And just like that, wave 2 is complete. Now we've moved on to wave 3. Wave 3 in the top right section, this little button has disappeared, right? It disappeared, now it came back. We can click on it. Now notice obtained. This already tells you, so every time you go into a battle, your drops are predetermined. It's not, it doesn't matter what you do in your battle. It's RNG. Your drops are already determined. By your second wave completed, your drops have been determined for that wave, and you're done. Complete, done. Okay. You can come in, you can finish this boss, and it'll be the end of your 1-a-day battle. Or you can come up here. By hitting this button up here, this shows you what your drop rarities are. So that you have common, uncommon, and then you have rare. Well, rare can be one of 3 things. So with that being said, we quit out of the battle. right? Now you do forfeit your 15 stamina. Okay, you forfeit your 15 stamina, but this battle stays open and you can go back in and you keep farming it because it has a higher drop rate than the other ones do that you're gonna farm dark coins or tickets off of. So here's what I'm gonna suggest. So if you come in here, you click on it again, right? So it still exists, it's still there. Now, I know I said that you could have 3 of these different rarities. Well, I only see 1, John. What do you mean you could have 3? Well, that's because you're not gonna be limited to just that one, guys. You're gonna have all the other ones. So if you come in here and you hit weapons, character, or weapons, right? And we go to this one here, you will see that you need other materials that are rare to upgrade. So you have the polycrystal of thought, and there's one other one as well. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but there's another rare one. There's 3 different rare ones that'll be popping up that are all available on that subquest. What I recommend doing is if you're going to make these dark memory grinds your thing that you're going to do, it's going to take you anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 stamina to get a Zenith Brillance. Now, that seems like a lot, but you have multiple different ways to get the stamina, right? If you go into shop here, you can go to the item shop. You can buy your here, you can refresh once for the 10 gems, get your 20 staminas. You can go into exchange, you can go into your arena coins, or sorry, not arena coins. Well, yeah, you can go into arena coins. Eventually you'll be able to buy Zenith Brillance every month. Those are really nice to have and really nice to buy. But yeah, you're gonna have other avenues to kind of buy these stamina pots. And like I was saying, there's so many different ways to get the stamina pots, guys. So you're gonna be able to go over here. You can go into bookmarks here. Now, under bookmarks, you're gonna be able to get your black pearls. You're not gonna have stamina per se to buy, but you have other materials you can buy that then you don't need to use your rare metals or metals on to buy, right? So, for example, here's your metals. Now, your metals you get by selling and upgrading your tier 1 through 3 weapons. So by selling them all or by upgrading your tier 3, you get these metals, right? And with these metals, you can come in here and you can purchase different things. Notice how I have 20,000 metals, which is enough for 1 premium summon ticket, or it's enough to get quite a few of these stamina pots and still have quite a bit left over, right? So I highly suggest if you're running low on stamina, you come in here and you get these, because here you go, you can get another 100 of these medium ones. These give you a lot of stamina. This refreshes once a month, really quick to get the stamina. So when you're saying, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get that 1,500 to 2,000 stamina to get that guarantee, or not guaranteed, but to get that Zenith Brillance, well, there's ways, and you naturally acquire like your medals, your bookmarks, or things like that. You naturally acquire those in the game without realizing it, that you can then turn and utilize those for getting your stamina pots, right? So I highly recommend that if you are looking to get the dark weapons and you're really wanting to push this envelope and get them built up, go into your easy mode here, select here, do your battle, put on something on the TV, go, entertain yourself, because this gets mindless, it gets numbing here. But go ahead and do this, and you're going to be able to get that Zenith Brillance a lot quicker, and you're not gonna get as frustrated as some of us who didn't realize this method. I must have spent close to 20,000, 30,000 stamina so far trying to get a Zenith Brillance from dark coin farming, and you know what I've gotten? Nothing. I've literally gotten nothing. Doing this method, I've gotten 3 Zenith Brillance within about 1,700 stamina. Not bad. Notice wave 2 ended. We're gonna click on it again. Okay, up top right, we didn't get any special ones. We didn't get the purple ones here. So that means this run, it's a wash. Wash your hands with it, hit quit. It'll still be there, and you're gonna come back in and you're gonna repeat. So that's going to be basically the topic of this video. It's just, hey, this is the quickest way to do like a reload farming for Zenith Brillance. It's a really quick method. It's a really cheap method. The developers are aware of this. They don't care. They haven't patched it. They haven't said anything to us about it. So I think we're good to go with that. But that's going to be the gist of today's video. I just also want to bring up here, guys, that subjugation's coming. You're going to be able to get Zenith Brillance through there, which is what one of the things you're going to need. Dark coins, you can try to save up to get to this 100k Zenith Brillance, but I highly recommend you don't do that. Get your dark coins, and honestly, I'm going to use dark coins for my polycrystals of thoughts, so that way I can upgrade the weapons, right? Supreme Adoration, that's the other one I was thinking of that I couldn't think of the name at the top of my head. All three of these are possible to drop off farming for Zenith Brillance, FYI. But yeah, guys, and then keep an eye on your metals, on your rare metals. Use those to get your large stamina recovery pots. Now, rare metals, those come from your 4-star stuff. There literally is no limit to how many large stamina recoveries you can have. So for every 4-star weapon you get that you upgrade, that you sell, whatever the case may be, you get rare metals. Now it's 5 rare metals for one of these potions here. I could literally exchange all these and get 114 large stamina recoveries. That's a lot of stamina, guys, just as a FYI. So that's really good. Definitely make sure you're saving those materials, so that way you can either max out your companion with these higher tiers, or you get the stamina, which I highly recommend you just going for the stamina, guys. Don't be like me. Don't get sucked into all these tickets and go, ooh, shiny, and not really progress your account the way you should be. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Peace.